So this is what's happened with houses that have overhead tanks. This is overhead tank here, and here at the back we have the pipe, water pipe that brings the water in, this particular one, okay, and this other one is the pipe that takes the water into the house. All right, when the water is being pumped into the tank, when it is full, then the excess water will not come out from the cover on top here, or rather the excess water comes out from this pipe, the second pipe that we see here. So it overflows from the mouth and is pouring down. Now as it's pouring down, it will also be pouring on this pavement that we see. As it's pouring on the pavement, yes, it's pouring on the pavement. The pavement gathers the water, and what now happens is that the water comes out from the pavement through this hole that has been created here. So then the water flows down to the compound, and the water begins to flood the compound. And that is what happened in most houses that have overhead tank like this. Now we set out to stop water wastage in this manner. That is why this hack is very important. Don't skip any part of this video so that you can learn how to do this properly, or how to teach your plumber to carry this out for you. This is plumbing hack at home that you can easily do to conserve water and to use the excess water for irrigation in your garden. Follow along, don't skip any part of the video. So we begin by constructing this plumbing mechanism made of pipes by using 2.5-inch pipe to, channel away the excess water coming onto the pedestal, onto the platform on top of which the overhead tank is sitting. So we start from this end, you can see it coming down this way and then to the wall. So we can see the construction here from on top of the water pedestal, the overhead tank pedestal, and then the pipes are fixed onto the wall by means of those steel hooks. You can see the steel hooks over here, you can see them here, and then you bring it down, you can see it, you bring it down and then fix it to the other wall here, and then the job continues. So let's watch to the end and see the way we brought it down to the garden over here. Alright, so we want to fix the horizontal one that goes along the floor so that it can be draining the water into the garden over here. Alright, so fix that now. The pipe is very long. I'm going to cut it in the middle of the garden over here so that hence the last water will come out over here. So right now we're going to remove the pipe and then take it out for perforations to be made onto it. So as I said, I'm going to mark the positions where the perforations will be. Our perforation will start from here, another one here. So I'm marking the positions like that, like that. To mark you, the evaporations will come under that position, not the top where we put the mark. For the marks need to identify each point that we are evaporating underneath, or we evaporate it sideways like this, so that the water comes a little bit to the front like this. That's what we are going to do. So right now I want to remove the pipe. Evaporation to be coming out. Okay, so the pipe has been removed. It's very long. Alright, so I see the marks. Mark here, right? I have another mark here, another one here. And so this is the up, and we're going to evaporate it sideways on this side. So right now, try using the nail to make the evaporations, punching it with nails. Smaller hole. And now, I'm going to make it bigger by using a 4-inch nail. Now the evaporations. See them? Regular intervals, how much regular intervals? So the last job is to fix it into the vertical pipe, and then fix it to the wall, running parallel to the floor. So that's what we are doing now. Let's go and do that. Alright, so I want to fix it in now. Have the right pull them out as usual. See the water dropping at the evaporations. Water is dropping out at the evaporations, and that is the whole essence of it. So when the water is much, then there will be much water coming out at the evaporations as well. The remaining water comes out at the end of the pipe. You see the water? See the water here coming out of the evaporations. See the water. See the water. And see the water coming out right into the garden, to the base of the banana plant. So after the completion of the work, you can see the results. You see the water coming into the garden right here. You can see that. And then we check the other side here. Water is dropping down from the perforations. Water is dropping down from the perforations into the garden. And that is the result. You see water dropping out. You can see it. You can see how it goes up. Yes. It's a good job. And the tank of water over there. So we can see how we have been able to channel the water. Water is channeled. Excess water coming from the tank, going through the pipe, down, okay, and then channel that to the garden. Don't forget to like and share this video. We have the garden here. There are some small vegetables, bananas, and the excess water when the overhead tank is full, come down, carry out irrigation in the garden. So there's not going to be a wastage of the excess water any longer. Don't forget to click like and share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Press the notification bell so that when I bring more interesting videos like this on this channel, my home hacks, you will get notified. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.